Hey y'all, I just want to provide a quick update on a little setup that I made here in my garage for the winter time. I'm in North Texas right now, zone 7, and we are outside temperatures of 12 degrees today. It's super cold spell. So here's my garage door over here. Here is a tent that I set up as a miniature greenhouse, and I wanted to show you how this works. So I got one of the shade canopies. It's a 10 foot by 12 foot. Over here on this side, I put that Agra fabric that you do row coverings with. That allows air to go in and out of this so that way it doesn't build up condensation. Also have the same thing on this side right here. But then over here on this other side, and you could probably do two sides. This is greenhouse film that I've got hanging up right here, and this helps trap in some of the heat. I didn't have enough of it, otherwise I would have put greenhouse film on the other side, or actually on this side facing the garage door to keep any type of cold air that's coming in here. I would have put it right here and then just had one side with the fabric to let oxygen in. But let me show you my results. So I've just got this posted up right here. I have some HyperTough 5000 lumen LED lights, shop lights hanging up on top of my my canopy right here. I've got 3 of them plugged into a power converter. And then these are all my different plants that I've got in here that have been doing great. So right here I have a violet de Bordeaux fig, Violet de Bordeaux fig. I have a black Madeira KK. I also have a Smith fig tree over here. I have a Smith fig tree over here. And right here I have an Italian 258. I also have 2 citrus trees that I put in here. And you can see with these lights, this is the growth that I've gotten on my citrus trees. So this was the original growth last year, and that's the new growth. And I have that all over. It's been doing really, really good. This is a Smith fig tree that I've got right here that just started breaking bud probably 2 weeks ago. And today is February 13th. So those started probably the last week of January to break bud. I've also got an Owari Satsuma mandarin tree. Hasn't been doing that great at all since I bought it, but it's hanging in there. I've just been giving a little extra fertilizer. And you can also tell right here in the black Madeira KK, I started breaking buds on this, and I'm waiting on my Violet de Bordeaux to break bud, and my Italian 258 is just kind of getting started with that. Over here on this side, I've got some wildflowers that I started. I also have an Arctic Frost Satsuma that I'm waiting for the leaves to break out on. And then down here on the ground, I just have a floor heater, and I've also got 2 small heaters right there. And you can see right now the temperature is 55 degrees in here, but that's with 12 degree outside temperature. So this has been averaging anywhere from 55 to 80 degrees at any given time. It's been doing really, really well. And then one other thing I'll note is over here on the table, I started tomatoes and peppers on heat mats, and I also have a grow light right here. This is Vipar Spectra 300 watt light. I've got it approximately 25 inches above my seedlings, and I started these seedlings probably, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks ago, two or 3 weeks ago, and they've been doing really, really well. I've also got another Violet de Bordeaux right here that started to break bud and grow. It's doing really good. And then I've got a ton of fig cuttings right here that have also been doing really, really good on some heat mats. These are just plain old Vivo Sun heat mats that you get off of Amazon. They were $12 a piece, but I got a white Madeira KK breaking bud, a Fico San Pietro. I've also got a Coldodam Gigantina. Right here, I've got an Italian 258. Right here, I've got a Smith. This is a black Madeira KK. And I believe this one right here is a Smith as well. And this is an Italian 258, but it's not doing so good, so I may have to kill that one. And then this is another Violet de Bordeaux. So overall, and I know I'm kind of talking fast through this, but overall this whole setup has done very, very good. And I'm gonna just let this go through probably April or May time frame to keep everything growing. And hopefully, as you can see here on my Smith, I've already got figs that are, sorry, let me get this focused. I've already got Smith figlets that are starting to grow, and I'm kind of hoping that, let's see, sorry, I'm kind of hoping that by May timeframe, June timeframe, those will swell, and I'll actually get a harvest this year before the cold weather hits in the fall timeframe. And then finally, I've also got a air layer right here that I'm waiting for it to root. I anticipate that will start rooting sometime in the next month, since it just started to break bud, and then I'll be able to cut that off and propagate it. Okay, thanks for watching.